Namaste everyone. Thanks for joining to Hindi University. My name is Ashu Ji. Welcome to the class. As most of you know, that we meet every Sunday at 9 a.m. US Eastern um, regarding our Hindi class. Lately, we've been working on a class called Hindi Level 302, in which we are building short Hindi stories and we are learning Hindi from that. Okay, in this class, we're going to do exactly the same thing. It's a very interactive class. By the end of this hour, you'll be able to learn a new Hindi story. At the same time, there'll be several new vocabulary words you'll be learning, new grammar topics that you'll be learning with the class. Okay. For those of you who are new to Hindi University, you can learn more about us by going to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Hindi University, and if you need more refresher on the grammar or vocabulary topics, you can pick and choose the topics that you're interested in. So with that in mind, I just want to take a quick pause to make sure the audio is good. Give me a quick thumbs up on the Facebook side if you can hear me properly. And if there are any audio issues, let me know that as well. Uh, all right. So I think audio is good. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So in this class, we're gonna discuss a story called "The Honest Woodcutter." The Honest Woodcutter. So as you can tell that even in the title of the story itself, there are two new Hindi words that you'll be learning, right? I mean, honest, we may not have used it in the past, and similarly, woodcutter, sort of a new vocabulary word. So when I was preparing for this class, as a kid, when I was in school, I read about the story. I thought maybe it's just local to a particular region. But then yesterday, when I was preparing for the class, I learned that this is not just particularly India. It goes back to uh, 600 BC actually, and the story is really told by a Greek philosopher or a storyteller. His name is Aesop, and the story got translated into many cultures, many languages, in their own versions. So it was pretty interesting to hear or to learn that the honest woodcutter is it's been taught in many cultures, and then it came really from the Greek guy called Aesop. Okay, so let's start with that. Um, so I really want you to kind of take one step at a time, and as we build the story, try to keep the entire context in mind, so that you can really answer some of the questions I'll be asking throughout the class. So let's start with that. And the story goes like this. Once there was a woodcutter. You can tell, first sentence fairly simple, and I'm going to nominate one of you to tell me how do you say this sentence in Hindi. In this case, I'm going to ask Anyas. You can just unmute yourself and then tell me your approach. How will you say that in Hindi?
Okay. हिंदी में woodcutter क्या कहते हैं?
Okay, हिंदी में woodcutter को क्या कहते हैं? Very good question. Okay, wood is लकड़ी. Okay, many ways to say that. Cutter, as you know, to cut is काटना. Okay, काटना. To cut is काटना. Okay. If you recall from some of the older Hindi videos, somebody who does something, which keyword do we use?
Vala.
Vala, very good, right? So something with katna and then vala. If you combine both of them, how do you say? Katna plus vala.
Katna wala.
Katne wala. Okay, katne wala. So you can say lakdi. Sorry, I said ladki kaatne wala. It's not. It's lakdi kaatne wala. Okay, so it's lakdi kaatne wala. Somebody who cuts or chops the wood. So that's one way to say that. Lakdi kaatne wala. Okay. The other one, if you want to just say it like in one word, you can say lakkad hara. Okay, lakkad hara, which is nothing but the same way to say, lakdi kaatne wala. So whichever gives you more confidence, you go with that. Okay.
All right.
So with that being said, let me remove this, and I'm going to ask you to approach it further.
So I would translate once by Pele.
Once upon a time. Okay.
Like first, like at first.
Okay.
So Pele lakti katne wala tha. No,
Okay. Very good.
ek latki katne wala tha.
Very good. You
Because
can
ta
say
is the past tense.
एक लकड़ी काटने वाला था. Very good, right? So you said once you will say it as ek. Okay.
Okay.
You will say tha because it's a past tense used in the past. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So either you can say एक लकड़ी काटने वाला था, or you can say एक लकड़ हारा tha. And the way you write it in Hindi, if you're simply saying lakdi, you will say la, ka, and then d. Lakdi. Okay. However, just this. If you want to say lakad hara, you will say la, ka, full ka, okay, da, and then hara. Ha with a, ra with a. Lakad hara. Okay, let's keep building. The next line I have is, so this one is sort of bigger. One day he was chopping the wood from the tree near the river. So this goes like this. One day he chopping was chopping the wood. One day he was chopping the wood from the tree, or chopping or cutting, same thing, from the tree, and near a river. Okay, break it down. One day, the woodcutter was chopping the wood from the tree near a river. Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna ask Chelsea to unmute, and then try to share your approach. How would you kind of approach this sentence?
Okay. One day is ik din.
Okay.
I might start just by saying one day he was chopping wood. Ik din wo lakdi cut raha tha.
Okay. एक दिन वो लकड़ी काट रहा था.
From the tree is ped se.
Okay. So from the tree, you said पेड़ से.
And then near a river could be nadi ke paas.
नदी के पास. Okay. और नदी के किनारे. Awesome. So let's bring everything together. You will say it as एक दिन, and then
एक दिन वो पेड़ से.
एक दिन वो और वह पेड़ से लकड़ी
काट.
Which one will come first?
Probably nadi ke paas.
Very good, right? एक दिन वो नदी के पास और नदी के किनारे and then
पेड़ से लकड़ी काट रहा था.
एक दिन वो. Awesome. That's right. So एक दिन वो नदी के किनारे पेड़ से लकड़ी काट रहा था. So as she pointed out, one day would be एक दिन. Okay. He, in this case, you can say वह और वो. And then Nadi ke kinare, it's basically nothing but near the edge of the river, or near the river. Nadi ke kinare, okay. And then when you said from the tree, it's paid say, okay. From, it's like a preposition in English, which in Hindi would be say. So if you recall, in like when you say I am from Delhi or I'm from Mumbai, you'll say मैं Delhi से हूँ or मैं Mumbai से हूँ or मैं France से हूँ. Okay. Similarly, from the tree would be paid say. Okay. And he was chopping the wood. लकड़ी काट रहा था. It could be he was cutting the wood or anything like that, right? So लकड़ी, and then to chop, verb is katna. Okay. And because it's used in the present continuous tense, you will say raha tha, rahi thi. Okay. That's how you will conjugate the verb, and that's why we are kind of saying it raha tha. And raha tha, because it's masculine singular. If there were many woodcutters, you will say ve ped se lakdi kaat rahe the. Or if there's a female, you will say lakadhari lakdi kaat rahi thi. Okay. Or lakdi kaatne wali lakdi kaat rahi thi. So I hope this makes sense. Couple of new words to notice here. When you have it here, I want to kind of take this opportunity to cover some of the Devanagari stuff as well. So when you have, uh, the river, Nadi is nothing but river, as you probably learned in the last sentence. And the way you write it is you have a na and you have a the with e, Nadi. Okay, Nadi. Right. So let's keep building. The third one I have is suddenly. And folks who are watching live on Facebook, definitely, as I'm writing these sentences, I want you to also uh, uh, you know try to translate it and share your thought process. And I'm going to read all of them. Suddenly his axe suddenly his axe fell in the water or in the river. Okay, let me write it again. From his hand, suddenly his axe fell from his hand to the river. Okay. Right. So read it carefully, and then this time I'm going to ask Liz to unmute. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Acha. So I can get pieces of it, but I need help putting it together.
Okay. Yeah. I want you to just share. Read it first. Try to break it down, and then tell me the thought process.
Sure, sure. So suddenly his axe fell from his hand to the river.
That's right.
So suddenly, I think it's abhi. So ab meaning now, and then.
Okay. So suddenly, is a different word for it. Let's see if anybody can help you. Let me unmute Chelsea and Agnes or Shireen if they want to kind of take a chance. How do you say suddenly?
One way is ekaek. Ekaek.
Ekaek is one way to say it. Okay.
Also, I don't know if she said achanak.
Okay. Yeah, that's also another way of saying it. So, so as she mentioned, you can say ekaek. Ekaek is less common, but commonly used is achanak. Okay, achanak. You can use any of them. Okay, keep going.
Acha. So I'll skip a little bit and I'll go to what I know is
Okay.
from his hand is uske hat se.
Okay, from his hand is uske haath se.
Yes.
And in the river or to the river would be?
I don't know the axe fell.
No,
Both
no.
of those words.
Okay,
Or
so
to the river.
uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. To the river. So we just said river is Nandi. So
Nadi.
in the river is Nandi May.
नदी में, उसके हाथ से नदी में, his ex fell.
That's the part I don't
To,
know.
okay, so let's just work on the word to fall.
Uh-huh.
How do you say to fall?
Malam nahi.
मालूम नहीं. Agnes or Chelsea, you want to ask
Can
them?
we use can we use chodna?
छोड़ना is to drop. Okay.
Okay.
To fall is, you want to give
Malam
it a
nahi.
I will, I will guess girna.
girna. Very good, right? That's a word called girna. Okay, girna. And the way you write it in Devanagari, you have a g with e, and you have a r and na, girna. Okay, and it's used in the past tense. Try it. It's not a transitive word.
So is it Girta?
So let me give you a hint. His ex fell. You know the word for ex?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I don't know.
So let's say you want to say uski. If it is ex is like a feminine, you will say uski ex, and then
And
give it a
Rena's
try.
helping me out with Gir Gaya.
Gir gaya, you can say gir gaya, or you can say giri. Okay.
Acha.
So for example, let's say I'm driving a bike and I fell. I'll say मैं गिर गया or मैं गिरा. Okay. If you are riding a bike and you fell, you'll say मैं गिर गई or मैं गिरी. Okay. Or मैं bike से गिर गई. I don't, it should happen. I'm just teaching you as an example. So uski ex giri. Okay. And ex is nothing but kulhadi. It's a little difficult to say for non-native speakers, but repeat after me. Kulhadi. Okay. Say it one more time with me.
Gurkhadi.
No, kul.
Gurkhadi.
Okay. Try to pronounce it as cool, cool,
Kur.
and then ha, and then d.
Kurhadi.
Very good. Kulhadi. Okay. Uski kulhadi giri. Okay. Now try to bring everything together. Now, I think now you should be able to do it.
So ek
एकाएक और अचानक,
इसके हाथ से
अचानक उसके हाथ से,
कुल्हाड़ी,
उसके हाथ से कुल्हाड़ी,
नांदी में गिरी.
Very good. Awesome. अचानक उसके हाथ से कुल्हाड़ी नदी में गिरी. Okay.
अच्छा.
Good job. You can say, what about if you want to say his ex?
Was uske.
Uski. Very good. It's a feminine, right? So uski.
Uski, yes.
Okay. अचानक उसके हाथ से उसकी कुल्हाड़ी नदी में गिरी. I mean, it's redundant, but I just want to kind of teach the principle here. Now, the new word we learned here is kulhadi. Okay. The way you write it in Devanagari, you have a k with u, and then half l, h with a, and then you have a d with e, kulhadi. And as I said, you can really pronounce it as like a cool, and then ha, and then d. Okay, kulhadi. So it's gonna come again and again. So I really want you to practice it. It's gonna come subsequently in more sentences. Right. So let's keep going. Shirin, I don't know if you have the right audio, but you can really write down it in the text, and I'm gonna read your translation. Okay, the next one is I have is the woodcutter. The woodcutter became very sad. The woodcutter became very sad. So this one is primarily for folks who are watching on YouTube, for on live on Facebook as well as Shireen. And I'm gonna
Yes.
kind of, as you write it, I'm
Can
gonna
you hear me?
I'm gonna read it as well.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. लकड़ी काटने वाला बहुत उदास हो गया था.
Okay, very good, right? So लकड़ी काटने वाला बहुत उदास हुआ. Awesome. So that's right. So she said, like, the woodcutter, it becomes, लकड़ी काटने वाला, लकड़ी काटने वाला, and then it's basically became very sad. Sad is nothing but udas. Okay, and the verb, if you can see here, is the verb is nothing but hona. Hona is to become. Okay, and it's used in the past tense. Okay, so either you can say ho gaya or you can say hua for a guy, hui, for a feminine singular. Uh, Hue, it's masculine plural, and humi is a feminine plural. Okay, so irregular verb as well, right? So you will say lakdi kaatne wala bahut. Either you can say pareshan hua or udas hua. Okay, so I'm going to say lakdi kaatne wala bahut pareshan hua. Okay, lakdi kaatne wala bahut pareshan hua. So far so good. Thanks for for sharing your thoughts here. Let's see how we can make it interactive for folks who are watching on Facebook. So Jason 600 VC is the time frame here. That's what I was trying to say. Tanya ji, thanks for joining, and I want to see the participation more and more on the Facebook front. So now keep going, right? I mean, so the guy, I'm gonna ask some questions before we keep going further. So um, let me ask Chelsea. लकड़ी काटने वाला क्यों उदास हुआ?
वो उदास हुआ क्योंकि उसके कुल्हाड़ी नदी में गिरी.
Yeah, वो उदास हुआ. He was upset क्योंकि because उसकी कुल्हाड़ी नदी में गिरी. Okay. आन्याश जी, लकड़ी काटने वाला क्या कर रहा था? लकड़ी काटने वाला क्या कर रहा था?
लकड़ी काटने वाला पेट से काट रहा था ना?
या पेड़ से क्या काट रहा था?
No, wood. What was the wood is?
Yes,
Yeah.
लकड़ी.
लकड़ी पेट से काट रहा था.
लकड़ी काट रहा था. Okay, very good. You can say वह लकड़ी काट रहा था. Okay.
Yeah.
Liz, वह लकड़ी कहाँ काट रहा था?
Kaha meaning where?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you
Yeah.
say again?
Yes, कहाँ? Okay, so लकड़ी काटने वाला वह कहाँ लकड़ी काट रहा था?
I couldn't even follow. Sorry.
Let me repeat it again. वह लकड़ी कहाँ काट रहा था? Where was he
So
cutting the tree?
where was he
Yeah.
cutting? Where was he cutting? Near the river.
Very good. So how do you say that?
Nandi Pass.
Nadi ke paas. Very good. Nadi ke paas. Good job, right? So let's keep building. So now that the guy is upset, and he was praying, suddenly the water god. So I change it a little bit, okay? So the water god appeared before him as he was like praying. the water god appeared before him. So um, let's see. You want to give it a try, Agnes? How do you say that?
Malam nahi. I don't know
Appeared
what
or
a
came?
god is.
Okay, so you can say if appear is difficult, you can say came.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully this will be easier for you.
Came is Anna.
Very good.
Before him, before Kepele? No.
Okay, so give it a try.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, so don't worry about him. You can simply say the water god appeared or water god came.
But what is a water god? I don't
Make it
know.
up. You can say it in Hindi and then say it in English, and then we'll basically.
Water is Pani,
Uh-huh.
and god is Diva? No?
Okay.
No, it's Des.
Okay.
It's
So Devta is the word. Okay.
okay, Devta.
We will make it up. Don't worry. You can simply say water god.
So water god is Pani Devta? No.
You can say Jal Devta or Jal Dev. Jal is nothing but a word for water. It's a synonym. And then Dev is like any god or any demigod. Jal Dev.
Okay. And before is Sepele or no?
We'll come
No.
back to it. So
Okay.
how do you say the water god came or appeared?
Okay. So Jaldev Aya.
Jaldev. Okay. So and because you want to, if you want to give a respect, you will say I.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, you can say Aya also. Jaldev I. Before him, it's nothing. Literally, the when you say before is pehle. Okay. But in this case, you will say uske samne. Okay. Before me is like come in front of me. It's like mere aage aao, mere samne. Right. Jaldev I, and then you will say. Let me erase it. Jaldev. Before him, uske samne I. I mean, you can say in front of him also if you want to really write it. Right? I mean, जल्दे उसके सामने आए. Okay. So I hope this is making sense. Let's keep going to the next one as the story gets a little bit more interesting. Right. So जल्दे उसके सामने आए. The next one is the water god said. The water god said to him, to the woodcutter, that don't worry, I'll bring. Let me just unmute.
Oh yeah. Me.
No worries. Take it. So, the water god said, I will bring your eggs from the water. I'll bring your eggs from the water. Right. So, Liz, you want to give it a try? Read it and translate it for me, or try to break it down first.
Sure. So water god Jaldev,
Mm-hmm.
and then said is Boye,
Okay, bola.
Bola,
Okay, so it's because it's a transitive verb.
and Jaldev ne Boya,
Bola.
Bola.
Very good, right? Jaldev ne bola. Awesome.
And then from the water is Pani se or Nadi se.
Okay. From the water is pani se or nadi se, and then.
I'll bring your axe.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go back to even see any of those words.
So,
I don't.
your ex would be.
Oh, the axe is Kuhadi.
Very good. Ex is kulhadi, and your ex would be
Apni Kuhadi.
आपकी कुल्हाड़ी. Okay.
Acha.
Okay. मैं पानी से आपकी कुल्हाड़ी. To bring is
Is it Lena?
close.
Dina.
No, you're saying
Lena.
huh?
Is Lena or Dina? Is give or take?
Yeah, that's right. To bring is close, close. Try it. You want to say that, Ali? I'll bring me something or bring me a vegetable. Okay, so it's a. You said Lena. It's very close to
Lena.
Lena. Lana.
Ah.
Okay, Lana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you say now? Lana used in future indefinite. I'll bring your eggs from the water.
I can't piece it all together. So
Yeah.
yeah. So मैं अपनी कुल्हाड़ी
Okay, keep going. Jaldev ने बोला, I will bring your egg.
पानी से मैं अपनी कुल्हाड़ी
मैं आपकी कुल्हाड़ी
पानी से
पानी से
ले आना.
No, so future indefinite, right? I will come, मैं आऊंगा, right? I will go, मैं जाऊंगा. So I will bring.
अच्छा.
I will bring would be
से ले आएंगे.
very good, right? So लाऊंगा. So the verb is लाना. Okay, you will remove na and you will say la and then unga. Does that make sense, or it's still
Okay. Yeah. No, actually it does. I just didn't know. I really. Yeah.
okay? So repeat it after. Repeat say the whole sentence again one more time.
The water god said, "I'll bring your axe from the water." Jaldev ने बोला, मैं अपनी कुल्हाड़ी पानी से.
Repeat this. Say it up again like this. मैं
आपकी कुल्हाड़ी पानी से लाऊंगा.
मैं आपकी कुल्हाड़ी पानी से लाऊंगा. Very good, right?
Good.
So let me erase everything again. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this thing. जलदेव ने वुडकटर को क्या बोला? और वाटर गॉड ने वुडकटर को क्या बोला?
I didn't follow. The water god would?
वाटर गॉड ने वुडकटर को क्या बोला?
I followed everything till the very last word. The water god to the woodcutter.
क्या बोला?
What did he say?
Yeah.
He said, "I will bring you your axe."
हिंदी में.
Let me come back.
No, don't read it. That's the whole point. Don't go back. Just say it.
Say, मैंने अपनी कुल्हाड़ी.
मैं आपकी कुल्हाड़ी पानी से
लाऊंगा.
Very good. मैं आपकी कुल्हाड़ी पानी से लाऊंगा. Okay. In some books you will say लेकर आऊंगा, which is also correct, or ले आऊंगा is also correct. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep it simple. That's why I said लाऊंगा. Okay, so don't worry if it is a little bit challenging. I mean, that's the whole point of it. Now the water god, he went inside the water and he brought a golden X. Okay, the water god, he brought a golden X. So in this case, I'm going to ask Liz, not Liz, sorry, Agnes, to unmute yourself. Or let me ask Shireen actually. Why don't you unmute yourself and then translate this thing? I think the audio is working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. जल देव पानी के अंदर चला गया
Okay.
और एक सुनहरी कुल्हाड़ी ले आया.
Very good, right? So why?
लेकर आया.
So he brought a golden X. So वह एक. You said सुनहरी. How did you come with that?
I just know it.
Try to break it down. Golden X, right? So you can, so gold is sona. Okay, so either you can say sone ki kulhadi. Okay, either you can say sone ki kulhadi or you can say sunahari kulhadi. That's another word she used. Sunahari kulhadi, and then you said he brought a वह एक सोने की कुल्हाड़ी
पानी के अंदर
हाँ
लेकर आया
पानी से लाया और लेकर आया. Okay, so again to bring is the verb is lana. Okay, because it's used in the past tense, you will say laya. Or if you are giving it respect, you can say lie. Okay, jalde pani se sone ki kulhadi lie. Okay, thanks Shirin. So now before I go to the next line, what do you think, Agnes? Is this his ex? What do you think will happen?
Can I ask a question? Why don't we use ne with that? Because it's usne ek sone ki kulhari, no?
He brought no, you don't say usne laya, वह लाया. Okay, वह लाया.
He brought what?
Huh?
Ek kulhari, no? We can ask he brought what? Ek kulhari, no?
For example, if I'm saying मैं सब्जी लाया, okay, I won't. If I'm saying it in past tense, I'll say मैं सब्जी लाया. I won't say मैंने सब्जी लाया. Okay, you can say मैंने सब्जी खाई because खाना is used like what did I eat. Okay, I see your confusion. You're saying like you can
say what did he bring?
What did he bring? What did he bring? Right. So I'll look into it. You know why we are not. You know, even though it's qualifying the criteria of like the transitive verb. I'll look into it. But
it's like an exception, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe an exception.
Okay.
So वह एक सोने की कुल्हाड़ी लाया. Okay. So now before I go into the next one, Agnes, what do you think? What will happen? क्या woodcutter सुनहरी और सोने की कुल्हाड़ी ले लेगा?
हिंदी में refuse को क्या कहते हैं?
मना करना.
मना करना?
हाँ यार.
तो वह मना करूँगा.
No, वापस try again. वह मना
करूँगा, no? करूँगा.
There's no nasal.
करूँगा. No. करूँगा. In future, no?
करेगा.
Yeah, because it's
वह, right? You said
of course.
You said वह,
yeah,
right?
yeah, of course.
तो वह मना करेगा. Okay. And वह मना क्यों करेगा? Why will he refuse? वह मना क्यों करेगा?
क्योंकि Is Soneki Kuladi Nahi, it's not his. Nahi, uske nahi hai.
Very good. क्योंकि सोने की कुल्हाड़ी उसकी नहीं है. Okay, awesome. So we jumped ahead of ourselves, but I want to make sure all of you are with me. So let's keep going. Woodcutter was honest. Okay, so the next line is Woodcutter. Woodcutter was honest. Okay. He said it's not my ex. Okay, Woodcutter was honest. He said it's not my. Okay, it's not my ex. Now you can translate it and share your thought process. Anish. And folks, again, watching live on Facebook, definitely give it a try. How will you say that? Woodcutter was honest, and he said it's not my ex. I see a lot of people joining, so thanks all of you. Right, Anish?
Woodcutter is katne wala, lakdi wala, honest, I don't know.
Honest is lakdi kaatne. Okay, you can just say honest. Lakdi kaatne wala, and then honest.
Honesta.
Honest tha. Okay, let's keep going, and we'll come back to this word.
He said, vah bola.
No, it's a transitive word.
Okay. Usne bola.
Usne bola. It's not my ex.
ये खुलाड़ी और ये खुलाड़ी it's not my ass. मेरी मेरी नहीं है.
Very good, right? Don't doubt yourself. Okay, you are going absolutely right. ये कुल्हाड़ी मेरी नहीं है. Read it again, entire sentence.
लकड़ी काटने वाला honest था. उसने बोला ये कुल्हाड़ी मेरी नहीं है.
Awesome, right? Honest is nothing but ईमानदार. Okay, it's a Urdu word. ईमानदार. Okay, ईमानदार. Okay, you can say sacha also, but ईमानदार, let's use ईमानदार. So the way you write it in Devanagari, you have a E with the matra, and then ma with a, then na, and the with a, and ra. Okay, लकड़ी काटने वाला ईमानदार था. उसने बोला यह कुल्हाड़ी मेरी नहीं है. Okay, let's keep going. So I'll pick up a little bit of a pace right now so that you can. I mean, the story is a bit difficult, but you guys now have a little bit of fundamentals. You know what a woodcutter is in Hindi. You know what a wood is in Hindi, and you also know X, right? So that makes things much easier. Okay, so this time, so the water god went again in the water, and this time he brought a silver X. Okay, Liz, break it
That's
down.
all.
Yep.
So he brought it's the lagunga.
No, it's again verb is, you're right, verb is lana, and it's used in the past tense.
Lata.
No.
Laya.
Awesome, laya. You like, let me try all of them. One of them will be right.
Yeah, right.
No. All right, so he brought a silver egg.
And the silver key kuhapi.
Very good. सिल्वर की कुल्हाड़ी. So वह सिल्वर की कुल्हाड़ी
लाया.
Very good. तो वह सिल्वर की कुल्हाड़ी लाया. This time.
I wouldn't say ek din is day, but I don't know.
एक दिन is one day. Okay. This time
is baat.
Very good. Very good. Is बार. This time is bar. Okay. So you will say e with sir and then bar. Is bar. Okay. इस बार वह सिल्वर की कुल्हाड़ी लाया. सिल्वर की कुल्हाड़ी कौन लाया? Who brought the silver X?
Jaldev.
Jaldev. Very good, right? Jaldev or the water god brought the silver X. And silver is nothing but chandi in Hindi. Okay, chandi. But I'm really glad you didn't really get this word in your way, right? So the way you write it is you have a ch with a and the with e and it's a dot. Chandi. Okay. All right. So far so good. Let's keep going. What do you think will happen, Liz, while you're on the topic? Do you think the woodcutter will take this thing? Hindi. Reply it in Hindi.
जी नहीं.
क्यों?
मेरा सोच मना करना.
आपको लगता है कि वह मना करेगा?
Say again.
तो क्यों?
The lucky kati wala.
क्यों
मना करना.
क्यों मना करेगा? Why?
अपनी कहानी नहीं.
Okay, because क्योंकि यह उसकी कुल्हाड़ी नहीं है. Okay, and he is an honest man, right? So वह एक ईमानदार आदमी है. Okay, so as you said, the woodcutter refused. He refused to take the silver X. Okay. The woodcutter refused to take the silver X. Shirin, you want to unmute yourself and tell this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
लकड़ी कटने वाला ने चांदी की कुल्हाड़ी नहीं लाया. नहीं लाया.
No. Lana is to. He refused to take. Look at the verb. To take is.
Okay. लाना मना कर रहा.
To take is लेना.
लाना मना किया.
So okay. So for example, if I take something from you, मैं आपसे let's say a pen लेता हूँ. Okay. I took a pen from you. मैंने आपसे pen लिया. Okay. But in this case, the woodcutter refused to take the silver X. So he refused to take. Let's try it again. So,
इंकार कर दिया.
Yeah. So लकड़ी काटने वाले ने, simple thing is he refused. उसने मना किया. Okay. मना किया. Refused to take the silver. Yeah.
चांदी की कुल्हाड़ी.
चांदी की कुल्हाड़ी. And then
लेने से.
Very good. लेने से.
मना कर दिया.
लेने से मना किया. This is what I was looking for. लेने से. Okay. To take is लेना, and because he is taking from him, लेने से मना किया. Okay. लकड़ी काटने वाले ने चांदी की कुल्हाड़ी लेने से मना किया. Thanks, Shireen. Alright, so let's keep building. We just have a few more sentences. So I want to make sure we finish on time. So now the next sentence is, so finally, or this time, the water god brought him his own iron X. Okay, so this time the water god brought him his own iron X. So there's a lot of words in here. Agnes, you want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this time it is bad.
Is bar.
Thanks to Liz.
Very good.
Is bar. Jaldev. So no ne because it's broad.
Okay. उन्होंने. उन्होंने.
No, we said
water god.
we said so. The Jaldev is on iron axe. हिंदी में iron को क्या कहते हैं?
हिंदी में आयरन को लोहा कहते हैं.
लोहा. अच्छा. आपने wait to him. आपने लोहा के कुल्हाड़ी.
So let me. So I want to make sure that when you say his own, that means like woodcutters. Let me change it. This time he brought woodcutters. Woodcutters iron X. Up. Now it should be simple for you.
Okay, इस बार जलदेव.
इस बार जलदेव.
लकड़ी काटने वाला की लोहा की कुल्हाड़ी. Broad. I forgot. Where's broad?
लकड़ी काटने वाले की.
लाऊंगा.
No. लोहे की कुल्हाड़ी. Share your thought process before you get into the answer. Break it down simply. So this time is isbar. Okay. The water god is Jaldev. Okay. Woodcutters.
लकड़ी काटने वाला की लोहे की कुल्हाड़ी.
Okay. And then to bring is
लाना.
Okay. And it's used in the
past. So it goes with the object.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, it's a
कुल्हाड़ी.
So, yeah, so it's because it's again like it's a debatable. It's not. It's used really
exception.
in a transitive way.
So it goes with the subject.
Yes.
Okay. So it's masculine because it's water god.
Yeah, that's right.
Jaldev. So it's longer, no? No, it's past. Sorry.
Yeah.
Of course, it's Laya.
Very good, Laya.
I don't know why I was in future.
No, it's good, right? I mean, so you can give, if you want to give respect, it will be Laya. Otherwise, like it's Laya. इस बार जलदेव लकड़ी काटने वाले की लोहे की कुल्हाड़ी लाया. Awesome, right? You can really change the story and you can make it a goddess. In that case, it would be Jal. What if it was not the male god or a female god? How will the sentence change?
Oh, if it was a female, it was Lai.
Okay, and then they would become
Devi.
Very good, right? So you can say Jal Devi, लकड़ी काटने
Jal Devi. Yeah.
लोहे की कुल्हाड़ी लाई. Awesome.
Okay.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So next one. What do you think he will do, Liz? What do you think he will do?
The lucky kana wala,
Yeah.
he will take it. It
He'll
is
take.
his.
Yeah, it's okay. It says okay. So Hindi में बोलो.
Lucky kata wala to take is Lena. Lena.
Uh-huh. Okay. So keep going. Don't
Kulhari Lena hai.
Um, past tense.
So say Leia, Leah.
Very good. Lee. Okay. So now read it again and again say the same thing that you were saying. The
Okay.
woodcutter became very happy and he took his axe.
Acha. The woodcutter is Ladki kate wala.
Okay. लकड़ी काटने वाला.
And then became very happy. I said, Kushaye?
खुश बहुत खुश हुआ. बहुत खुश हुआ. And
Kushua. Acha.
और
Or Kuhadi
mhm,
Li.
very good. और his ex.
Apni Kuhadi Li.
Okay. और you can say उसने अपनी कुल्हाड़ी. I think I didn't write his and he took. उसने अपनी कुल्हाड़ी ली. It's like Bruce Lee, right? So उसने अपनी कुल्हाड़ी ली. It's an easier trick to remember, right? Whenever you get confused with the past tense of Lena and you want to use it for in the masculine context, like kulhadi li.
Okay.
Right. So it's almost end, but I think we still have time, and I want to kind of give you this one. So I mean, finally, basically, the water god. I mean, the story goes like this: the water god was so happy with his honesty that he gave him all the access, like the iron and the silver and the gold. Okay, so I'm not going to write the sentence, but I will take a pause and again, like we'll kind of open it up and um, story ka moral kya hai? What is the moral of the story? So I'm going to start with Shireen, you first. You tell us the moral of the story, and then we'll go to the panel.
I think ईमानदारी की इजहार करना.
Okay, so the moral is imandari, honesty. Okay, what do you think, Liz, is the moral of the story?
Imandar. Achi hua.
No, repeat it again. Don't worry. Imandar.
Imandar.
Hmm?
Acha hui.
ईमानदार होना अच्छी बात है. Like it's good to be an honest person, right? I mean,
Yes,
so
yes.
but honesty pays. ईमानदारी, like in this case, like it paid to him. What do you think, Anyas?
I want to say, but I don't know how to say in Hindi. The
Okay,
more
say it in
honest
English.
you are, the most you have, the most you get.
Break it down. What did you say first in English? I interrupted you.
The most you are honest,
Uh-huh.
and the most you get in life.
Okay. If you are honest, let's write it like this. If you are honest, you get more. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you tell, how will you say that? If is right? I mean, how do you say if?
Jab, no. Jab, no.
Agar.
Oh, agar.
Remember? Agar.
Oh yeah.
Agar. If you're honest.
Imandar. If you are imandar hai.
Agar you are honest, how do you say? You is
आप
Okay, very good. अगर आप ईमानदार,
ईमानदार हैं,
okay, you will get more.
more is
To you is
अपने,
no, to
no, आपसे
आपको,
आपको,
आपको, you get more, you'll get more. आपको, more is
I forgot. More.
ज्यादा
huh?
ज़्यादा, no?
Very good.
ज़्यादा.
Very good.
ज्यादा
आपको,
Yeah.
and to get
Thank you, Rina. To get is
हासिल करना
हासिल करना is correct. Or in one word is मिलना. Okay, to get is मिलना.
I like to
Future.
meet.
How do you say future indefinite? मिलना becomes
In present tense,
in future, right? You will get
you get मिलोंगे.
मिलना, right? So you remove ना and आपको.
मिलोंगे, no?
No.
मिलोगे.
नहीं
मिलेगा,
मिलेगा.
मिलेगा,
मिलेगा.
आपको, right? So this one was a tricky
yeah.
one. It was a tricky one, but you still broke it down. If you're honest, अगर आप ईमानदार हैं, आपको ज़्यादा मिलेगा. Or even if you don't get more materially, at least you will be happy within your own self that I stuck to my principles. So with that being said, I mean it was a complicated story, but I'm really proud that you guys did a phenomenal job of breaking it down. Not only you learned new words, you were able to translate that also. So for folks, I'll open it up for question, but for folks who are watching live on Facebook, thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you again. Next Sunday. Definitely share your thoughts about the story with me again. Thanks. So give me just 1 minute, and we'll open it up for. Just 1 minute. All right. So we're almost at the time.